Have you ever heard of a queen so powerful, so enigmatic, that legends say she was half human, half jinn? This is the story of Balqis, the Queen of Saba, whose magnificent empire stretched from Arabia to Africa. Her tale, however, doesn't start with a throne or a crown. It starts with a tiny bird named Hudhud. Hudhud was no ordinary bird. He was a scout in the legendary army of Prophet Sulaiman, a king who commanded not just men, but also animals, the jinn, and even the wind itself. One day, during a grand inspection of Sulaiman's unparalleled forces, Hudhud was nowhere to be found. The prophet was displeased, but Hudhud was on a mission of his own. Flying further than ever before, he discovered the kingdom of Saba. He saw its glittering palaces, lush gardens, and a queen of unmatched beauty and wisdom. But then, he saw something that shook him to his core. Queen Balqis and her entire kingdom were bowing down, not to the one true God, but to the sun. With his small heart trembling, Hudhud flew back day and night, his wings burning with exhaustion. He landed before Prophet Sulaiman and reported what he had witnessed. "I have found a kingdom," he chirped, "ruled by a woman who has everything. Yet she and her people worship the sun instead of Allah." Intrigued, Sulaiman decided to test the bird's claim. "Take this letter to her," he commanded, "and we shall see." Hudhud took the letter and, with incredible speed, flew to the queen's palace. He slipped through a window and gently placed the sealed message beside her. When Balqis awoke, she found the mysterious letter. It read, "In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. Do not be arrogant, but come to me in submission." The queen was shocked. Who would dare to command her? Her guards swore no one had entered her chambers. She consulted her advisor. Some urged for war, but others, sensing a great power, suggested sending lavish gifts to test this unknown king. Balqis agreed and sent a caravan loaded with gold and jewels. But when her messengers presented the treasure to Sulaiman, he simply smiled. "Do you think you can sway me with wealth? What Allah has given me is far greater. Return with your gifts. Submit to God, or my army will come to you." The messengers returned, pale with fear, describing an army of men, beasts, and unseen forces. Balqis realized this was no ordinary ruler. She decided she must meet this Prophet Sulaiman herself and see the truth with her own eyes. As she prepared for her journey, Sulaiman gave a command to his jinn: "Build a palace with a floor of pure, clear glass, so transparent it looks like water." And in an instant, a breathtaking palace materialized. When Queen Balqis arrived, she was awestruck by the splendor of Sulaiman's kingdom. As she stepped into the palace, she saw the floor and, thinking it was a pool of water, lifted her skirts to avoid getting wet. In that moment, Sulaiman saw her legs were human, dispelling the rumors she was part jinn. He then showed her a throne. "Is this your throne?" he asked. She gasped. It was her very own throne from Saba, miraculously transported across the vast distance in the blink of an eye. Her pride melted away. This was a power far beyond any earthly king. Sulaiman spoke gently, "O queen, the sun you worship is merely a creation. It rises and sets only by the command of its creator." Tears welled in her eyes as the truth washed over her. She whispered, "My lord, I have wronged myself. I now submit, with Sulaiman, to Allah, the Lord of all worlds." And so, the mighty Queen of Saba embraced the path of truth, and her people followed. An entire kingdom was guided from darkness to light, all because of the courage and faith of one small, remarkable bird. If you were inspired by this incredible story, please like this video and subscribe for more tales that have shaped our world. Thank you for watching.